Good morning from the RHR studio here in New York. This is Ray, W2RE, Morning DX with W2RE. Let's talk about this Kilo 2 hotel event that's going to be taking place. We have a Kilo 2 hotel for Kilo 2 Heroes. If you have not heard about this yet, let me spend about 10-15 minutes on it, because this is going to be a great special event, and it's going to at least get the band a little bit active over the next month, chasing all the counties in New York State. So, good morning from Summit, New York. I think today is going to be my last full day here. This is day number 22. Tomorrow, we're leaving back to southern New York, back to the home K2H. We will see the wife for the first time, literally in 23 days. We did talk to her through the window one day about 15, 16 days ago. And we're heading back tomorrow to see the wife. So, day number 22 up here in the Catskills. I'm just going to turn the volume up here for a minute because I had a problem last night. I'm going to turn up the volume here. Let me know if you're hearing the audio from the DX stations. Okay, just turn the audio up there. Just let me know if you heard the audio from the DX station. Good morning, Alex. Good morning, Eric, Jason, Dominique, ON3RST. Good to see you in here. Sean Middleton and Derek Cox, Golf Italy 4, Oscar Hotel. Jason, November Zulu 3 Kilo. Okay, Ted, fantastic. That's great. All right. Great, Jason. Appreciate that. Thanks for everybody being in here. I'm going to talk quickly about this Kilo 2 hotel event and then get on to Working DX. So a group out of southern, I think Long Island, I think it's the South Shore of Long Island, the Great South Bay Amateur Radio Club is putting on an event, and it's brilliant. I give them a lot of credit. Basically, they're going to honor all the first responders, military, healthcare workers, everybody that's on the front line during this difficult time here in New York. As many of you know, the New York metropolitan area was really hit hard with this coronavirus. For a matter of fact, my wife, a nurse, landed up with the coronavirus. And when I was asked to join this event, I'm all in because we can make this beautiful. You know, we do the streaming. We can stream this event. We can make it like no other. We'll have millions, not just hundreds of thousands. We'll have millions that have watched this over the next 31 days. It starts tonight at 0000 UTC. It runs the whole month of May. And you can find out all the information. I'll put the link in here on QRZ.com, Kilo 2 Hotel. Again, QRZ.com, Kilo 2 Hotel. And you can get all the information there. Basically, the way this is going to work, it's going to follow the New York QSO party rules. So if you're in the United States, you will just sign 5-9 in your state. If you're outside the United States, you just sign 5-9 Delta X-ray. Just tell your DX. You could just tell your country, whatever. The operators here locally in the event will just put DX in. And there's certificates and awards to be made. So it's really going to be pretty cool. Again, QRZ.com. You can look it up, Kilo 2 Hotel. And it's a certificate of appreciation for service that can never be repaid. I agree with that 100%. A lot of people lost their lives, and the first responders and healthcare workers could never pay them back. And this is a New York thing. You know, New York people are tough. So it's New York tough, Kilo 2 Heroes. It's going to be a great event. We look forward to participating in it. If all goes well, I will be on the air tonight when the clock ticks over to May 1st at 000 UTC. I'll probably start off on 40 meters, maybe 20 meters. And I'm going to be operating from the state of New York for the next 31 days. So I may jump on Maine every once in a while and use the call sign Whiskey 2 Radio Echo. But for the most part, I'm going to be on as Kilo 2 Hotel Stroke Sugar Charlie Oscar. So the way it works is there's 62 counties in the state of New York, and each county has a 3-letter designation. And you can find all this information on the Kilo 2 Hotel QRZ page. And I'm going to be operating from 3 counties: Schoharie County, Dutchess County, and Putnam County. I would say the majority of my time is going to be from Schoharie County because the Summit K2H is pretty good. We've won contests from where I'm physically sitting right now. So we'll be on from this location. Please work us. Absolutely work us. And we're going to be on all bands, phone and CW. I don't do digital modes. But there's going to be on all modes. I think they're going to do FT8. I think they're doing satellite. I think they're going to be on multiple bands. So you're absolutely welcome to join in and call us. We're going to live stream it. Lee WW2DX is going to live stream his operations. Rock WW1X is going to live stream his operations. And I think there's a lot of participants that are going to be live streaming their event as well. So again, it's Kilo 2 Heroes. It's a special event for the whole month of May. It's a certificate of appreciation for service that can never be repaid. And this is for all the frontline fighters against the coronavirus. No matter what service you're in, first responders, military, hospital, or anything that prevents you from being with your family, we thank you and God bless. And this is from the Great South Bay Amateur Radio Club that's putting this event on. Kilo 2 Hero Special Radio Stations. It's the fight against the coronavirus pandemic 2020. And this is a New York event. So I just got message from Rockwell, WW1X. I'm all set to go tonight. Just as I'm sitting here streaming, I am going to be able to be on the air tonight when the clock ticks. So I will be Kilo 2 Hotel for Heroes, Stroke Sugar Charlie Oscar. And I look forward to everybody working me. I'm going to live stream the event. You know, you can make comments like, anything. Thank the heroes. When you work me, say, I appreciate the heroes. And this is just not a New York thing, but it's a New York event. But you can say, listen, I appreciate all the heroes on the front line. And then just give me your state or your country. And I'll move on to the next one. It's going to be like a 31-day contest. And we're going to live stream it when we go live. So, I'll probably be in here a couple hours a day. I know I'm making a trip to Maine for a few days. So I may do it from the K2H up in Eastport. But I'm really looking forward to this event, especially since my wife came down with the COVID-19 and she's a frontline worker, a nurse. And my daughter's also a nurse. And my son has been in the front lines as a cameraman for New York City News channel. So this is a special event for me. I'm glad these guys from the Great South Bay Amateur Radio Club asked me to participate and stream it. The streaming part is very important because now we can bring ham radio to the masses. It's like, so you know how the contest committees couldn't make a decision on if we could contest or not and live stream it? Well, this is going to be great because this is going to be like a contest and we have no restrictions. We could say and do as we please. People in chat can jump in there and just, you could spot me. You could talk about anything you want. And I want this to be a big participation between the people I'm working on here and the people that I'm chatting with in chat. Let's just make this great. Why do we have to put restrictions on ham radio? This is going to be a great event. And I think it's going to bring ham radio to the forefront, especially with us live streaming. So, again, Kilo 2 Hotel. For heroes, I will be Kilo 2 Hotel stroke Sugar Charlie Oscar at 0000 UTC tonight from Schoharie County, Summit, New York. Okay, let me get over to operating here. Let me turn up the volume. Let's see how the band sound today.
I tam się przeniosłeś, jak z zakłóceniami to wygląda w porównaniu do innych miejsc, w których nadawałeś.
What language is that?
To było,
Can somebody tell me what language that is?
to jest to właśnie
Is that
pytanie.
Bulgarian? Okay, let's tune down the band here. 85 on the frequency. All right, the band seemed a little active here. Okay, looks pretty good. Can't even find a frequency. Here we go. Maybe this frequency here. Is this frequency in use? Is this frequency in use? Okay, 14166. QRZ. Whiskey 2 Radio Echo. Whiskey 2 Radio Echo. QRZ 20.
Whiskey 2 Radio Echo. Mexico 0. Mexico Radio.
Mexico 0. Mexico Radio. First one in the log this morning. Good afternoon to you there in the United Kingdom. My name is Ray, Romeo Alpha Yankee. How copy?
Yeah, Ray, got you there today. Thank you very much. I'm sorry I missed your call sign. I was actually looking for November Sierra 8 Sierra. I don't know if you know these days. We've both got 10 with 890s and we were going to have a spread. But your signal here is 5, signal 7, and the name here is Mark. Alpha Romeo Kilo to yourself.
Okay, Mark, very good. Yeah, QSB on your signal. I'm sitting on the coast of Maine running 5 over 5 over 5. You're anywhere from 5.7 to 5.5. A lot of QSB on your signal, so I'm not sure if the band is any good, but looks like we had some sunspot activity. I've seen the sunspot numbers at 24, which is pretty good. Well, good to hear you, Mark. Thanks for calling in. Be safe, be well, stay home. Mike 0, Mike Radio, I think. Whiskey 2 Radio Echo.
Yeah, Whiskey 2 Radio Echo from Mexico 0, Mexico Radio. You have the full sign correct, Ray. It is Mike 0, Mike Romeo. Thanks very much for the contact. I just out of curiosity, do you know November Sierra 8 Sierra or November Sugar 8 Sugar? Back to you.
Yeah, I don't know November Sugar 8 Sugar. I can see if he's on frequency if you'd like. Go ahead.
Yeah, would you mind?
India Zulu 1 Echo Papa Mexico.
Both got these 10 with 890s.
Stand by, Fatty. Okay, well, I could tell you I'm barely hearing you, so I doubt if he's going to hear you with this propagation at the moment because I'm right on the coast of Maine. But I'll give it a shot here. November Sugar 8 Sugar, are you on frequency? Whiskey 2 Radio Echo. No copy here, Mark. No copy. QSL?
Yeah, no worries at all, Ray. Can I hear you loud and clear? Thanks everything.
India Zulu 1 Echo Papa Mexico.
I'll check my email, so hopefully as the band conditions improve, we'll catch up. Just for information, my frequency is near the city of Cambridge. Just a few miles out of it. The weather here is rainy and wet. QSL?
Yeah, same weather conditions here. Raining this morning. We still have a couple patches of snow, but that should be gone today. Take care, 73 Mark. Be safe, be well, stay home. Mike 0, Mike Radio. Bye-bye.
Mike 0, Mike Romeo. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye, thanks. Italy Zulu 1, Echo Papa Mike. Good morning, Fetty. How you doing, my friend? In Italy, over?
Roger, Ray. Thank you. Good morning to you. But it's a terrible raining noise tomorrow morning. I have more of S9 on my meter.
Noise static.
It's a very raining day, a bad day. Absolutely. It's hard to listen you. 10 to 15 dB over 9. It's very hard to listen you. But I need to send you my greetings from Italy every day when I listen you. You are one of the heroes, like I have write to you before. You are one of
Great.
these heroes.
Thanks,
Not
Eddie.
in same conditions, but you are one of these heroes because many people in Europe with a big problem inside listen to you every day with your technology, with your enthusiast way to working in radio.
This is great,
You are
Fetty.
one of these heroes.
You're gonna make me cry, Fetty.
And you are one of heroes for me. It's important for me. Thanks a lot, Ray. Enjoy. Hope to listen and contact the W2H this night and from this night in the month of May. Thanks a lot, Ray. I wish you best weekend. We listen sure during the next weekend and hope to meet you for your good activity today on radio. 7-3 Ray, you are my friend everywhere. Ciao. W2RE-I-Z1 EPM.
Very good, Fetty. Very good. Very well said, my friend. And I appreciate everything you say. And, you know, it's the same here. I appreciate talking to you every day. At least when I hear your voice, I know everything's okay for you in Italy. Because, you know, just like New York, you know, Italy, the whole country was decimated. First country outside of China that got hit very, very difficult. So we're very, very happy to hear you, Fetty. You are a good friend, and I appreciate everything you have said and done. And thank you for the support of our youth program. That is fully appreciated. That means a lot to me for your support with the youth program. Thank you very much. Be well, be safe, stay home for a little bit more time. And someday when I get to Italy, we'll meet. Italy Zulu 1 Echo Papa Mike, Whiskey 2 Radio Echo.
Roger, Ray. Thank you very much. Good morning and many DX. Ciao.
Ciao. To let you know, Fetty, I will be at WRTC 2022. I am coming to Italy for WRTC 2022. So maybe you can make it. We have dinner or something. I'm not a participant, but I'm going anyway for the fun. QSL? Okay, maybe he missed that. All right. Okay, QRZ, Whiskey 2, Radio Echo.
United Delta 1 America.
Wow, what a signal. United Delta 1 America, booming 59 plus. My name is Ray, Romeo Alpha Yankee in the state of Maine. Over.
QSL Ray, thank you very much. Good afternoon. 59 plus 10. Very, very strong signal in St. Petersburg and near Petersburg in about 20 kilometers. Thank you. And my name Gennady. Over.
Okay, Gennady, spell me your name. Spell me your name. Over.
My name is Gennady. Golf Echo November Alpha Delta Yankee. Over.
Okay, Gennady, very good. Near St. Petersburg, there in Russia. Very good. My name is Ray, Romeo Alpha Yankee, and the K2H that I'm operating from is Jonesport, Maine, sitting on the Atlantic Ocean. Go ahead.
QSL Ray, okay. I stay home to quarantine in my fazenda near St. Petersburg. And my home is St. Petersburg, and I stay my fazenda is near St. Petersburg, and fazenda and my second radio here. And antenna is X-ray 7 and amplifier about 500
No problem,
watts.
Teddy.
And transceiver ICOM 7300. My back to you, Ray. Over.
Yeah, very good, Gennady. Very, very good. Yeah, you're very strong here. Beautiful copy. I'm running three monobanders, 5/5/5, and they're all beaming in your direction at 175. At the heights of the antennas, 175/123/71, all beaming towards Europe, towards your location. Fantastic to meet you this morning. United Delta 1 America, Whiskey 2 Radio Echo.
Okay, QSL, Ray. I see your antenna's photo to QRZ Okay, Ray, thank you very much for QSL. Good luck, good luck, and best wishes you and your family. And stay home. Hey, over.
Yeah. Be safe, be well, stay home. 73. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye, thank you, Ray. Bye-bye, 73.
Delta Zulu X-ray.
Mike Whiskey Zero.
Zulu Delta X-ray, go ahead.
Mike Whiskey Zero, uniform Papa Hotel.
Good afternoon or good morning, over.
Is that you, Phil? Is that you, Phil? I missed the call sign. Go ahead.
Italy Uniform 2, Delta Zulu X-ray.
Okay, got it now. Italy United 2, Delta Zulu X-ray. Good morning, good afternoon to you there in Italy. You're 5 and 5, 55. QSL?
QSL, you're 56, 5 and
Propagation's
6,
not good this
friend.
morning.
I'm situated in North Italy near the city of Milan, province of Milan. That makes a little bit overcast and the temperature about 20-22 degrees centigrade. What's your location, please? Over.
My location is Jonesport, Maine. Jonesport, Maine. QSL?
QSL, my friend, QSL, very good. Good copy, 56. I'm using ICOM 7610 with vertical
Yeah,
antenna.
conditions are very poor.
Vertical antenna and just 100 watts, QSL.
QSL, great to hear you. Thank you for calling in. Be safe. Stay home. Italy United 2, Delta Zulu X-ray, Whiskey 2, Radio Echo. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye, likewise to you. 73 and stay safe. Italy Uniform 2, Delta Zulu X-ray, QS1.
Ciao, ciao. Thank you. Whiskey 2, Radio Echo.
Gold Zero, Victor Lima Foxtrot.
Charlie.
Hey, good morning, Raymond. Good to hear you this morning. Hope everything's fine over across the pond. 59 plus. Over.
Roger, yeah, very good morning. Good afternoon from the UK. Good morning to yourself there. Good to see the special event coming on there. I was caught out at first because K2H is one of the 13 colonies call signs that participate every year, but it's great to see the support and all these sort of key workers. We're having a special event over here today. We had a guy who's just turned 100-year-old, Captain Tom, who was raised over £30 million for the NHS. He's getting a lot of press over here. It's really good, an ex-World War II veteran. And it's really good. We get a lot of special event call signs supporting the NHS, and there's all sorts of things going on with the RSGP. I'll certainly be looking out for you for this live streaming as well. I think Lee's going to be up there burning the midnight oil around the forums and the platform and see if we can work a few of the stations.
Great.
22 Lee, geez,
Yeah, very good, Ray. Very good on the event over there in the UK. Yeah, we had a ham here last year turn 100 years old, and his call is Kilo 2 Japan Mike Yankee, and he's still very healthy. We went out, we took him out to dinner. We had wings. We can on the 100th birthday, we got 100 free wings, but of course we had to pay for the drinks, but that's okay. Yeah, excellent, Ray. Excellent, very good. Well, good to hear you in here this morning. And I'm really looking forward to getting on the air with this special call sign. And the guys from Long Island, the great South Bay of Long Island Radio Club, brilliant idea. I'm glad they brought me in to be part of it. You're sounding absolutely fantastic, Ray. Thank you very much for calling in. Always great to hear you. Be safe, be well, and, of course, stay home. Golf Zero, very low frequency, Whiskey 2, Radio Echo.
Yeah, no problem, Ray. Glad you were here again, and no doubt we'll be catching some of the band as it happens on here as well. Absolutely fabulous. Lee's listening as well. Hopefully, you'll try and get him come on. Try and get his YL, who's
not long licensed, the foundation to come on. He's trying to persuade her to come on and have a chat, and I'm trying to get him on the live streaming the live stream as the live stream happens. But there you go. Anyway, 3-2 all reaches Bye-bye, sir.
Yeah, very good. Yeah, we're going to try to get Lori on the air. We're going to try to get Lori on the air and live stream it as well. Great to hear you. Be safe. Golf Zero, very low frequency. Whiskey 2, Radio Echo.
Yeah, cheers, man.
Thank you. QRZ, Whiskey 2, Radio Echo.
Golf 6, Mike, November Delta.
There he is. Very, very good morning, Lee. 59 QSL.
QSL, thanks for the 5-9. You're 5-9 over here as well, doing a great job. I've run into a couple of technical issues on my live stream, so I've had to abandon that at the moment until I get things sorted out. Well done, and I'm going to say good luck to you now for that special call there for throughout next month. I will try and do my part and share them streams that you do, so keep up the good work. Whiskey 2, Romeo Echo, Golf 6, Mike, November Delta.
Yeah, very good, Lee. We look forward to hearing from you, and keep up the good work with the live streaming. I see a lot of people are starting to follow, and it's great. You're doing a really good job with it, and looks very professional. Yes, sometimes we run into difficulties getting it all set up. Doesn't always work as planned, but it's good. It's good stuff. At least we're bringing ham radio to the forefront, which is the most important thing. Anyway, be safe, be well, and of course, stay home. Golf 6, Mike, November Delta, Whiskey 2, Radio Echo.
Yeah, thanks very much, Ray. One day I will try and get the XYL on the air, get Lauren on the air at some point once she gets over her nerves there. You take care, stay safe, and be well. Whiskey 2, Romeo Echo, Golf 6, Mike, November Delta, clear. Stay safe there, Ray.
Okay, 73, take care, bye-bye.
Ocean NC4,
Okay, QRX, one moment. Okay, for those of you who just checked in, good morning. Hello, Maurice. Sugar Papa 5, Sugar November. I see Frederick in here, 2 Echo 1, Victor Alpha Lima. Please put your name in here and your call sign. I'll recognize that you're watching. Appreciate everybody that watches. And so let me just recap what this operation is this morning. So later on today at 0000 UTC, May 1st, 2020, I'm going to be operating as Kilo 2 Hotel, stroke Sugar Charlie Oscar. And this is a special event, a certification of appreciation for the service that could never be repaid. All 62 counties, hopefully all 62 counties in New York State will be on the air. This is an event for the whole month of May, 31 days. You have an opportunity to work all 62 counties in the month of May for the frontline workers in this very difficult time. No matter what service you're in, first responder, military, hospital, or anything that prevents you from being with your family, we thank you and God bless. And we really do. It's been a very difficult time here. I've been in isolation now, day number 22. My wife's a frontline worker, and she landed up contracting the COVID-19. And when they asked me to be part of this event, I was all in. I'm like, you got me in. So we're going to be live streaming it. And tonight at 0000 UTC, you will hear me on the air as Kilo 2 Hotel stroke Sugar Charlie Oscar. All the information can be found on QRZ.com. And I'm going to put the link right here in chat so you can get to it and you can understand how this event works. It's really going to be a cool event. K2H, the H stands for Heroes. And please participate. And I'll be on from Schoharie County, from where I'm physically sitting right now. I will be on the air tonight from Summit, New York. Tomorrow morning, I'm heading back to Southern New York. I'm going to see the wife for the first time in 23 days. Well, It's going to be the first time I'm going to be able to touch her in 23 days. So, been away from the wife for 23 days because she did land up with the COVID-19. And we're really looking forward to this special event and to stream it. It's going to be like streaming a contest for 31 days. It's going to be really cool. I'm really looking forward to it, and I'm really looking forward to the participation from people around the world. So again, Kilo 2 Hotel. Look for that special call sign tonight with a designator, 3 letters after it, meaning the 62 counties in the state of New York. Go to QRZ.com, Kilo 2 Heroes, and there's a whole tutorial about how it all works. All the counties are going to be on the air. So please take a look at that. Okay, let's turn the volume up here and continue. Good morning, John. Good morning, Mr. Dolan. QRZ, Whiskey 2, Radio Echo.
2 Echo 0.
2 Echo 0, 2 Echo 0. Go ahead.
2 Echo 0, Lima X-Ray Charlie. It's Greg from Coventry, England, Ray.
Okay, Greg, very good. 2 Echo 0, Lima X-Ray Charlie. Good morning, good afternoon. You're 5 and 9, 59 in the state of Maine, over.
Yeah, Ray, you're 59 as well. I'm watching you on YouTube as we speak. I just thought I'd pop in and say hi. This is the first contact we've made where you can hear me.
Oh, that's great. That's great. I'm sorry. Sometimes the pile-ups become so big, I sometimes don't hear everybody. Well, I'm glad you're making it across the pond today. QSL?
Can you repeat that, please, Ray? Sorry.
I said I'm glad to see that this is the first time you've made it across the pond with the mate to work me. 2 Echo 0, Lima X-Ray Charlie. Thanks for calling in. Back to you. You're 5 and 9, 59. QSL?
You're booming through into the UK. 5 by 9, no problem. I'll keep it short and maybe we'll talk again another time. I'll keep watching you on YouTube as normal. Back to you, Ray.
Very good. Thanks for following us. 73, take care. 2 Echo 0, Lima X-Ray Charlie. Whiskey 2, Radio Echo. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye, Ray. 73.
73. Well, that reminds me. Let's turn the volume down here a bit. So he's watching us on YouTube. You know, between YouTube, Twitch TV, and Facebook, we have typically over 100 plus users watching us at all times. And Twitch TV is, Facebook is the number one platform. About 60 to 70% of the people come in on Facebook. And then we get about 15 to 20% on Twitch TV and about 10% on YouTube. That's the mixture of ratio. And usually, typically, over 100 people are watching us at all time. At any given time, I should say. So if you really want to see a good platform, try Twitch TV. Twitch TV is really good for streaming. It's a much better platform than Facebook. But I get it. I know why people come on Facebook, because they already have it in their iPhone or their cell phone, and they get the alert. Well, you can do the same thing with Twitch TV and YouTube. You could set it up on your phone, and you can get the alert when we go live. And Twitch TV is the best of the three. I can stream on Twitch TV for 48 hours. I can stream a whole contest uninterrupted. And we'll be streaming to those 3 platforms during the Kilo 2 Hotel event. Okay, let's turn up the volume and continue.
Ocean Nancy 40 Oscar.
Okay, the Oscar November 4. Go ahead.
Choose bonjour. C'est 73, Ocean Nancy 4 Zulu Oscar. I don't speak English, but you are 5-8 here. Ocean Nancy 4 Zulu Oscar.
Okay, Oscar November 4, Zulu Oscar, very good. 5-9, 5-9. QSL?
Okay,
You not speak English.
Whiskey 2 Romeo Echo for Ocean Nancy 4 Zulu Oscar, center of Belgium. 73. Whiskey 2 Romeo Echo, Ocean Nancy 4 Zulu Oscar.
Okay, very good. Oscar November 4, Zulu Oscar. Thank you for calling in. Appreciate you checking in. Be safe, be well, and of course, stay home. QRZ, Whiskey 2, Radio Echo. I can't believe how poor the conditions are. The meter usually goes up to 20 over. Again? Yankee Oscar 8, Sugar Juliet Mike, 5 and 9. Okay, thank you for calling in from Romania. Be safe, be well, stay home.
Oscar Echo 6, India, Florida, Germany.
Oscar Echo 6, Italy, Florida, Germany. Good morning, 59, over. Conditions really poor.
You're also 5 and 9 today, 59 today, Ray. Thank you very much, my friend. 73 and greetings from Austria. Stay healthy, Ray. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye, thanks. 73, Whiskey 2, Radio Echo.
Oscar November 6, November Lima.
Oscar November 6, November Lima. Probably one of the strongest signals I heard this morning, and it's just barely over S9. Very poor propagation this morning. You're 5 and 9. QSL?
QSL. I'm surprised for that report. You're really exact 5 and 9 here. Running here just 100 watt in a 4-element beam. Name is Tony, over.
Yeah, very good, Tony. My name is Ray, Romeo Alpha Yankee. I'm running 5 over 5 over 5, running 1 kilowatt on the coast of Maine, but it sounds like my antennas are broken. Go ahead.
Okay, no, not on this side. At this side, you one of the loudest signal on the band. So probably it's just a one-way propagation. I'm very sorry for that.
Yeah, propagation's very, very poor this morning, even though we have a sunspot number of 24. I cannot understand this propagation stuff. I get better signal reports when we have 0 sunspots. 73, Tony. Take care. Bye-bye.
73, great. Take care, and see you again. Bye-bye.
Golf 3, Oscar Romeo Yankee.
Oscar Radio Yankee. Go ahead.
You're 5964.
Yeah, okay, 5964. What is your call sign?
Golf 3, Oscar Romeo Yankee.
Okay, I guess there's a contest going on. You're 59001.
Thank you very much. Yeah, my cousin lives down the coast in Trenton. She runs the Arcadia Sunrise Motel.
Okay, very good. Well, I'm not physically in Maine at the moment, but I've been to Arcadia many times. I'm 50 miles, I'm actually about 20 air miles from Arcadia. I can see the Arcadia Mountain from my K2H here in Jonesport, Maine. About 20 air miles north of it. QSL?
Yeah, roger. All copied. Let's get on with the contest. See you soon. Bye.
Yeah, what contest is going on here this morning? Go ahead.
USO party for it's a coronavirus thing. There's a contest on every day, and they cycle round. Today it starts at 2 our time, 90 minutes, and it's SSB today. Tomorrow it'll be CW, and we'll start at 3:30.
Okay, great. I'll be on tonight with a special call sign, Kilo 2 Heroes, Kilo 2 Hotel, stroke Sugar, Charlie Oscar, Schoharie County, New York, for the first line workers here in New York. 73, take care. Bye-bye.
73.
Thank you. QRZ.
Good morning, America.
Lima Hotel Foxtrot, right?
Good morning, Mr. Shepard. How you doing?
Yeah, that was a late night last night. Great night that was last night. Enjoyed that, and yeah, nice to get Crossy. Spoken to him many, many times, so nice to get him, and glad we could help out. Yeah, nothing wrong with your signal. 20 over is normal.
Yeah, very good, Tom. Fantastic. Yeah. The propagation seemed to be very poor to me this morning. What is my true signal report with you at the moment? Go ahead.
Just touching 20 over. You're just touching 20 over, and that's a true signal. Just touching the 20 over. You're not your 25 over. You're just coming up to 20 over, Ray.
Yeah, okay, very good, Tom, on the 20 over. You're peaking 10 over. You're peaking 10 over. But see, the signal seemed very, very weak to me for whatever reason until you showed up, and that Golf 3 Oscar Radio Yankee was very loud. So maybe things are changing as we're sitting here. Sounding great, Tom. Yes, it was good to do that test last night with Crossy. Jonesport should be just a little bit better on 20 meters because it's monobanders versus tri-banders. But that Eastport Q2H is pretty good, Tom. It's not that far behind. Go ahead.
No, it's pretty good. It works absolutely well. Both sides work well. Yeah, it was great. It was nice to hear the old boy on any case, and it was a pleasure being some help. Very, very wet here. It's been raining now for about the last 3 hours here in the UK, and we've had quite some heavy rain on and off and drizzle in between. So yeah, it's not a nice day here, Ray. No windows open today. The door's shut, and I've got the heating on. I've had the heating on in the shack this morning. Unbelievable, but a little bit of propagation earlier on. We worked the South Cook Islands. We worked into Hawaii and Japan this morning, but the last 2 hours it's been really, really dead. Apart from here in Stan, KE5 Echo Echo, Stan in Florida, you're the only the other one I've actually heard. Haven't heard nothing out of the States for about 3 hours, QSL.
Yeah, very good. Very good, Tom. Yeah, like I said, you know, I have a keen ear. I have a keen ear for propagation. And I tell you, I know just by listening that propagation isn't very good this morning. The sunspot number is showing up as 24. We haven't had a sunspot number like that in quite a while. So either we're trying to clear up from this storm that maybe hit us overnight, and it's going to take a while to clear out. But I get a feeling the propagation is going to be very good over the weekend because we finally got some sunspot numbers going on here. Tom, go ahead.
Yeah, QSL. Well, that's what it looks like here in the UK. Yeah, on air systems and that and the forecast, it says it's going to be quite a good weekend. It's just a problem. Everybody's on the radio at the weekend, don't they? That's it. So, yeah, we'll see how it goes. But, yeah, you're still sitting at 20 over. Normally you'd be flicking to 25, and sometimes when the propagation's good, you're sitting at rock steady 30 race. So it just shows you, yeah, nobody can predict propagation, I don't think. I've seen all the experts, I've seen all the charts, and, you know, you just don't know. And with a radio, you can have a flat band, buddy, but you can put a CQ out and you can end up getting people in. You know that better than me. So it's amazing. Okay, Ray, we'll let you work a few more. I'm sure we'll catch you tonight. We'll be watching the cluster and watching Facebook, so we can get you on that special event station tonight, QSL.
Yep, QSL. Yep, I'll be live tonight. I'll be Kilo 2 Hotel Stroke Sugar Charlie Oscar. Tom, it's always great to hear you. I hope everything's well. What's the status, Tom? When are you officially going back to work over there in the United Kingdom? Go ahead.
We're still not sure. We're not sure. My company's telling me it might be the 14th, 15th of May, but we're not sure yet. And the latest I've heard this morning through the news is that Boris is going to be on this evening, and he may be talking of extending the lockdown for another couple of weeks or 3 weeks possibly. So we're not quite sure. The figures have dropped slightly. But you know, we're still not, it's still not low enough to send people back to work and, and start reopening things. So we'll find out more tonight, Ray, QSL.
Yeah, okay, very good. Yeah, well, I think New York is not going to really open here till at least June 1st or July 1st. I think July 1st is probably going to be the area when New York starts to open up here. I can't imagine New York opening anytime soon. But the rest of the country outside of the metro New York area probably can start the opening up. But here, I think it's going to be very difficult. But I plan to be heading up to Maine. After maybe I'm going to spend some time with the wife. Tomorrow I'm going to finally be able to physically touch Lori in 23 days. So we'll be back to southern New York tomorrow, and we're going to absolutely be able to see Lori for the first time. and probably stick around a week or so and then head up to Maine. And we got a bunch of tower work we got to do up in Maine. I also got to head up to Vermont. So as long as we can move about into these other states, I'm going to do it. But physically in New York, I think it's going to be shut down for quite a bit longer. So that's the status from here, Tom. So what are they if you do open up and you can get back to work? What do you know? What kind of protective measures they're going to take? Go ahead.
Well, this is the next one. What they're going to do, if we go back to work, I want to feel safe if I'm going back to work, Ray. What I'm doing now, I'm at home, I feel safe. If I go back to work, I want to feel safe. It's okay when I'm out and about on the road, Ray, but if I've got to be in the workshop working the spanners, then I'm going to be in contact with probably 60 to 80 people at minimum each day. So I don't know. And then they've got to sort out what protective gear we've got to wear and everything. We've just got to wait and see. I think it's all pie in the sky at the moment. I think the companies, they want to get back to work, obviously. But I think at the end of the day, it's what the government say. And I can't see us going back to work, personally, until at least June. I don't think we'll go back to work until at least June, but we'll see. We'll get a bit more update. If Boris extends the lockdown again tonight, which is what a lot of people are saying and they're reporting on, then that's it, Ray. We'll stay in lockdown, QSL.
Yep, very good. Well, if you're in lockdown to June 1st, you can at least try to work all 62 counties in New York. They give you something to do. So very good, Tom. Well, I look forward to hearing you over the weekend and possibly next week while I'm operating the Kilo 2 Hero special event. And, of course, we'll be live streaming it as we always do. And I hope you will check in, my friend. It's always a pleasure to hear from you. And as always, be safe, be well, and, of course, stay home. God bless to you and Joe in the United Kingdom. Golf 1, Italy, Zulu, Quebec. Whiskey 2, Radio Echo.
Whiskey 2 Radio Echo. Well, I've got the news on now, and they just give us, just in hospitals today, in England, it's free, it's about 450 today. So it's not really dropping down dramatically, and there's no increases. It's a bit stable at the moment. Okay, Ray, well, we'll look for you later. Hopefully, we'll catch you this evening, Ray, when it's in the UK time. We might catch you a bit later. Have a great day, buddy. Cheers and beers, and good luck to everybody out there. God bless everybody who's watching, and as always, God bless America, Ray. Whiskey 2 Radio Echo. Germany 1, Italy Zulu Queen. See you later, buddy.
Yeah, okay, very good, Tom. Yep. I'm looking at the thing right now. 122 people watching between the three streams at the moment. And already 2,000 people have already checked in this morning to see what's going on here. Very good, Tom. Take care. Golf 1, Italy, Zulu, Quebec. Whiskey 2, Radio Echo. 7-3s. Cheers and beers.
Cheers and beers, Ray. Thank you.
Thank you. QRZ, Whiskey 2, Radio Echo.
Fox Papa 5, Charlie Juliet.
Fox 5, Charlie Japan from France. Good morning. You're 59. 5-9. Over.
Hello, Michael San Fox Papa, Papa 5, Charlie Juliet in North America.
Oh, okay. Very good. St. Pierre and Miquelon, I think. Fox 5, Fox Papa 5, Charlie Japan. You're not that far from me. I'm on the coast of Maine. You're 5-9, 59. QSL?
Yes, Roger, good morning. You're 5-9 in St. Pierre Island. 5-9 in St. Pierre Island. The name is Jean-Pierre. Good luck in the contest. 73 is over.
73. Thanks for calling in. Fox Papa 5, Charlie Japan. Always good to work. 73. Take care. Bye-bye.
Romeo 4,
Italy Bravo. Italy Bravo. Go ahead.
Okay, station Romeo 4, India Bravo. Romeo 4, India Bravo, over.
Okay, big signal out of Russia. Radio 4, Italy Bravo. Good morning, or good afternoon. 5 and 9, 59. My name is Ray, Romeo Alpha Yankee. How copy?
Okay, Ray, thank you very much. W2 Radio Echo, Romeo 4, India Bravo, returning. Your report 5 and 9, 59 report, my name is Sergey. Sierra Echo, Romeo Golf Echo Yankee, my Q2H, Samara City. W2A Romeo Echo, Romeo 4, India Bravo, returning. Over.
Okay, Sergey, very good. My name is Ray, Romeo Alpha Yankee. Thank you very much for calling in. Be safe, be well, and of course, stay home. Radio 4, Italy Bravo, Whiskey 2, Radio Echo 73. Bye-bye.
Okay, Ray, thank you very much. Thank you very much. Contact. I wish you good luck with the
73. Thank you for calling in. Whiskey 2, Radio Echo, QRZ.
Golf Whiskey 6, Lima Hotel Foxtrot, Ray.
Hey, good morning. Golf Washington 6, Lima Hotel Fox, booming 59 plus. Over?
Hey, Roger there, Ray.
Good morning, Rob.
Yeah, we did have a chat last November. We started
Good morning,
hooking up
Roy.
in 2008.
Whiskey Delta 4 Echo India Bravo.
Hey, you're doing well. You're 15-20 over there, Ray, Roger.
Yeah, you're doing the same. And propagation is not good this morning. Propagation is very poor this morning, and you're 20 over as well. So maybe if things were better, you would be 40 over. I'm running 5 over 5 over 5 at 175 over 123 over 71. I'm operating from the coast of Maine, running 1,400 watts, my friend. Go ahead.
Yeah, fine there, Ray. Yeah, sorry, my name's Danny, Delta Alpha, November Yankee, on the west coast of Wales, UK. Yeah, I'm still running the ICOM 7800, about 350 whiskies, and the OptiBeam. It's the OB186 there, Ray, Roger.
Oh, did you say you're running the OB8 18-6?
18-6 there, Roger.
Oh, boy, that's the big one. That's the big boy. I put one of those up one time at 150 feet without a crane. I remember 18-6. That's a big one. That's the big monster. Very good, Danny. Well, you're sounding great. 59 plus 20. Now I know why you're so strong. Go ahead.
Yeah, thanks very much indeed there, Ray. So I'm not going to hold it long. Just come in the shack and heard you there. So I thought I'd better go in and say hello, Ray, and stay locked down and look after yourself there,
Good morning,
Roger.
Roy. Yeah, very good. Well, fantastic, Danny. Well, thanks for checking in and saying good morning. I wish you and your family the best. Be safe, be well, and of course, stay home.
Yeah, fine. Hey, thank you, Ray. Let's hope we can hook up sooner. There's a lot calling you there, so I'm going to listen for a while. Have a good day, 73.
73. Thanks for checking in. This is Whiskey 2 Radio Echo QRZ.
Victor Ocean 1, Ocean Echo.
Victor Ocean 1, Ocean Echo. Very good. I think you're in Newfoundland. You're 59 plus. Over.
QSL Raymond, I have to ask, I know you got a bit of a pilot, but I just looked you up on QRZ. What is that Yagi at the top of the screen?
That's a 4-element 40-meter Yagi on a 60-foot boom at 200 feet. Go ahead.
I think the only thing that to come back with that is holy crap. That would not last in Newfoundland, but it's extremely impressive. And you're doing a 20 over here in Newfoundland, and just hearing you talk to Jean-Pierre, a friend of mine, in just south of Newfoundland there. And yeah, good job, man. Amazing station. Good luck with it.
Yeah, Roger. Well, it's on the coast of Maine. We get the similar weather as you guys get up in Newfoundland. It's right on the ocean in Jonesport, Maine. So you just got to build them big, build them strong. QSL.
Roger. Yeah, it's a well put together. Good on you, man, for running that. I'm in a basement apartment, and landlord's just been nice enough to allow me to put up an antenna up in the trees in the backyard. So hopefully later on this year, the XYL and I are getting our first house, and antennas will be coming up either the fall or the spring.
That's fantastic. I remember that many years ago. When me and it was the girlfriend at the time, we bought our first house, and we put up the first antenna. It brings back memories. That was back in 1986. 1986 when we bought our first house, and then shortly thereafter, we both became licensed ham radio operators. Great to hear you. Victor Oscar 1, Oscar Echo, Whiskey 2, Radio Echo.
Take care, Raymond. All the best, bud.
73, thanks for calling in. Whiskey 2, Radio Echo.
Go 5. Mike 0, Sierra Juliet Tango.
Mike 0, Sugar Japan Tango from Scotland. Good morning, good afternoon. You're 5 and 9 in the state of Maine, over.
Yes, good afternoon from Scotland here. A lovely signal from you. Name is Stevie, and we're on the outskirts of Aberdeen. Over.
Okay, Stevie, in Aberdeen. Very good. Sounding fantastic. Thanks for calling in. Be safe, be well, and stay home.
Yes, same with you, my friend. Take care till next time. Ta-da!
Okay, thanks. QRX, one moment. Europe, I'll be right back. I'm going to turn the antenna another direction. Stand by. Okay, let me just quickly talk about this special event again while we have more people in here that are checking in. So there's going to be a special event starting tonight at 0000 UTC, May 1st to May 31st. It's put on by the Great South Bay Amateur Radio Club. Very brilliant idea. It's a certificate of appreciation for service that can never be repaid. Again, certificate of appreciation for service that could never be repaid. Couldn't say that any better. Because we have frontline workers here in New York and, of course, around the world, but this is a New York event. And we're going to put on, hopefully, all 62 counties. And we're really looking forward to this. I'm going to be operating tonight from Schoharie County. So I'm going to be Kilo 2 Hotel stroke Sugar Charlie Oscar. And you're going to hear a lot of these Kilo 2 hotel stations over the next 31 days. And there's a certificate and an award. I will put in here in the chat window here the actual link to the page so you can find information about it. And yeah, we're really, really looking forward to putting this on the air, especially since my wife is a frontline responder, nurse, and she came down with the COVID-19, and I'm going to be home tomorrow to see her for the first time in 23 days, and we're going to put this special event station on the air with many, many others. You're going to hear hundreds of stations, maybe close to 1,000, when all is said and done. Again, it's going to be Kilo 2 Hotel. I'm going to be operating from Schoharie County tonight. Operating where I physically am here in Southern New York. If you want to see where I physically am, I'll put the link in here. And you could see where I am and what I'm going to be operating tonight in the event. We really look forward to working everybody. Please check in and say hello. Please log my county as well. And I think this is going to be a lot of fun. So, again, this is for the frontline workers. No matter what service you're in, first responder, military, hospital, or anything that prevents you from being with your family, we thank you and God bless. Certificate of appreciation for the service that could never be repaid. It can't be repaid. Many have lost their lives as first responders. So please get on and operate and work us in the event. It's going to be similar. If you got a logging program, use the New York QSO Party. Use the New York QSO Party logger and work all these 62 counties in the state of New York. I think right now they got 35 or 40 counties already signed up to participate. I can guarantee by the end of the 31 days, all 62 counties will be on the air. So please check that out. Okay, let's turn up the volume here and continue on. Yeah, the frequency's in use. Frequency's in use. Oh, I lost my frequency. I lost my frequency. I lost my frequency. That's what happens when you chat too much. Let me see if I can find another frequency here. Find another frequency here. You want me to get a general portion? Every time I go up there, people QRM me. Let's see if we can make it happen.
59089.
Try to. I don't go to the general portion of the band because it's much more crowded and I get QRM. But of course, when I'm doing the K2H event, I'll be up in the general portion of the band. See, it's hard to find a frequency up here. That's the benefit of being an extra class licensed operator. I can go to below the band and find a frequency. Okay, I'll try here. This is the best I can find right now. Is the frequency in use? Is the frequency in use? Okay, I'm on 263. QRZ, Whiskey 2, Radio, Echo. Whiskey 2, Radio, Echo. Hey, good morning, Connor. Good morning, Jeff. Yeah, we're going to be in the general portion of the band for the event. Sometimes I'll go down to the extra portion, but we're going to do both phone and CW. Hello, CQ20, CQ20, CQ20. Whiskey 2, Radio, Echo. Whiskey 2, a Radio, Echo. QRZ, 20 meters.
Whiskey 6 Alpha Hotel.
Whiskey 6 Alpha Hotel on the back of the beam. 5 and 7, 57. QSL?
You're also 57 into Ventura, California, 73.
Okay, Ventura, California. Thanks for calling in. Be safe, be well, stay home. Whiskey 6 Alpha Hotel. Whiskey 2 Radio Echo, 73. Bye-bye. Most likely, Connor. QRZ, Whiskey 2 Radio Echo. The Sugar Papa 5, Sugar Papa 5.
Sugar Papa 5, Golf November, Italy.
Sugar Papa 5, Golf November, Italy. Very strong. 5 and 9 in the state of Maine. Over.
Roger, Ray, you also very strong. I just wanted to check the propagation is very good. My name is Miro, Mike India Romeo Oscar Warsaw. Thanks a lot for the another contact. Won't keep you longer. Whiskey 2 Radio Echo Sierra Papa 5 Golf November, Italy.
Okay, Miro, thanks for calling in. Be safe, be well, and of course stay home. 73. QRZ.
Hotel 2 Alpha.
Wow, big station out of the Caribbean. Good to work, Haiti. Hotel 2 Alpha. Connor, you're 5 and 9. Over.
QSL, Ray, you're 5 and 9 too. Ray, 5-9 in Haiti. Good to hear you. Enjoy the pile-up.
Yeah, Roger. I don't know what anybody's talking about your audio. Your audio sounds perfectly fine here. QSL?
Well, you know how the OMs be. They do like to complain.
Well, listen, explain to people here exactly what you're doing, how old you are, and explain exactly what's going on here, Connor. Go ahead.
Well, I'm 17. I am sitting in Virginia on my computer, sitting here in Virginia in my shack, transmitting from the country of Haiti, 6,300 feet above sea level. And listening, there's not much latency.
Yeah, very good, Connor. Also talk about, explain the youth.
Oh yeah, I'm on the youth program. This poor station is one of the youth program stations. This station, poor station, is practically always in use by us because we like pile-ups. But yeah, I'm usually right now. I don't have a radio, so I'm operating strictly RHR.
Very good, Connor. Fantastic. Good to have you part of the youth program. Glad to see you're able to get on the air while your radio is broken. And really look forward to what you're going to do in the future in contesting. The HH2H AA station is a very excellent station to learn how to run a pile-up. Go ahead.
Oh, yes it is. We run it so much now that it's almost becoming not rare. Sometimes it's harder to get pile-ups, but pile-ups, once we get them going, are still just huge.
Yeah, Roger. Well, when the propagation gets better, and we start working into Asia from Haiti, you'll have some really big pileups because Haiti on the top 20 is on the top 20 DXCC list. So once the band starts opening towards Asia, especially into Japan and into China and into the Indian Ocean, Indonesia, those pileups are going to become very high, very strong. Connor, go ahead.
Yeah, we get a few JAs right now when I'm beaming towards the U.S., and they're always so happy, so I'm guessing that we're pretty rare for them. But, yeah, I can't wait till 10 meters opens up to Europe. That will be very, very fun.
Well, let me tell you, when I went to Haiti the first time with Lee back in, I think it was 2012 or 2013, Lee and I went to Haiti. We brought this thing called the TWA antenna. And we set it up on a balcony. We're on top of a mountaintop outside of Port-au-Prince. And before we had a station in Haiti, we operated from there. And with just a small little antenna, we were working JAs on 10 and 12 meters. The pileups were insane. Go ahead.
Oh, yeah. I can't wait. We've seen a little bit. Looks like the SFI today is a little higher, so maybe that's a good sign. But, yeah, hopefully, they're saying towards the end of the year we should really start seeing some activity. So it's going to be real fun to be running big, huge pileups from HH2AA, even with solar power, 100 watts.
Yep, that's the key. You're running on solar power and 100 watts, and I'm not even beaming towards you, Connor, in your S9. That is a tremendous station down there, a tremendous station. It's hitting low angles like nothing else at 6,300 feet above sea level. Okay, Connor. Well, thanks for coming in here, and we'll catch up with you later. Hotel 2 Alpha Alpha. They're in Oblion, Haiti, on solar power and 100 watts remote. From Whiskey 2 Radio Echo in the state of Maine, 7-3.
All right, 7-3, Ray. I'm not even beaming towards you either. I'm beaming the EU. 73. Enjoy the pileup. That's bound to happen.
Okay, 73, Connor. Appreciate it. Hotel 2 Alpha Alpha. Probably the most complicated remote station in the world on solar power on a mountaintop in a third world country, 73. QRZ, Whiskey 2 Radio Echo.
Radio 4 United.
Oscar Radio 4 United, big signal, 59 plus, over.
Thank you, Ray. You're not a complex station, Ramud, but you're sounding great, over.
Yeah, Jean, very good. Good to hear you. You're peaking 10 dB over S9. 10 dB over S9. I'm on the coast of Maine, running 5 over 5 over 5. Go ahead.
Yeah, Roger, Ray. Yeah, I know. But it started in my logbook, 2006, so did follow your excursions, over.
Yeah, Roger. Well, I appreciate it. It's ham radio 24/7, 365 here. I can't even get away from it if I want to. I get hundreds of emails every day. Obviously I can't answer them all, but it's ham radio all the time, every day. QSL?
Yeah, QSL, Ray. Don't have that into your brains. Otherwise you're gonna talking more. Over.
Yeah, very good. All right. Well, good to hear you. Be safe, be well, and of course, stay home. Oscar Radio 4 United, Whiskey 2 Radio Echo.
Thank you, Ray. Bye-bye.
Thank you. 73. Okay, so right now, between the 3 streaming platforms, 113 people watching. Appreciate everybody being in here. Since we started here about 1 hour ago, we have over 2,300 people check in. Thanks for everybody checking in. Appreciate it.
India 4 X-Ray, India Romeo.
Golf Italy 4, X-Ray Italy Radio, 5 to 9.
Okay, you've got a little weaker now. GI4XI, our name's David. K2H is Lisburn. I'm about 10 miles southwest of Belfast. QSL?
Okay, Golf Italy 4, X-Ray Italy Radio. Very good, David, in Belfast. Very strong, 5 and 9. I'm in the state of Maine, running a triple stack, running 1 kilowatt. Go ahead. Okay, Keith.
Okay, fine. Well, I hope the weather's good in Maine. We've been very fortunate this month with weather here in Northern Ireland. Although today there was a little bit of cloud cover. It's a little chilly now. Previously we had very, very good sunny weather for almost the whole of April. Anyway, I'm running 100 watts. Well, actually not. I'm doing about maybe...
I'm going to turn the top antenna towards Haiti.
Probably about 60 or 70 watts to... helically loaded dipole antenna. It's like a version of a half-size G5 RV, but with inductors to increase its length for 80 meters over.
Yeah, Roger. Well, it's doing a good job for you. Doing a really fine business job for you. Sounding absolutely great. And congratulations. Well, thanks for calling in. Be safe, be well, and of course, stay home. QSL?
QSL, thank you very much. Take care and stay safe. Good luck in 73s and 50s. GI4XI, bye-bye. Thank you.
Okay, bye-bye, 73. QRZ, Whiskey 2, Radio Echo.
Mexico, Italy 5, America, Foxtrot,
Hotel 2, Alpha.
Okay, Hotel 2, Alpha. Good to get the station in the log again. 59 plus 10. I'm now beaming towards Haiti. Go ahead.
Okay, roger that, Ray. Yeah, this is Case, Whiskey 0 Alpha Echo here. And, great to hear you on the air again. I've always wanted to work you. You're always in the extra class portion, so I never get to work you, but I'm glad I get to work you now at HH2AA. So I was trying to get you at the station on the East Coast, but I think your signal's skipping over those stations, so I decided to get you on HH2AA. Go ahead.
Yeah, very good, Case. Good to hear you for the first time. And just like Connor, please tell everybody your age and all about how you're operating remote. Go ahead.
Yeah, I'm 15 years old, and 15? I got into ham radio in 2018, and I've been on the remote ham radio consoles for about 6 months, 7 months, and I found out about it from a friend in another country, actually, and he just said, here, go here. I was like, wow, this is interesting. I've never used a remote station, and my station at home isn't the best, so I decided to sign up for this, and I almost can't stop using it because it's so much fun to use HH2AA to generate a pile-up in the U.S. or Europe, but it's been a lot of fun, and I hope to use it for a while now. Go ahead.
Yeah, very good, Case. Fantastic. Well, I'm glad you're enjoying it. It's absolutely fantastic. And, yep, we have a lot of youths that operate from HH2AA. It's a great training ground for learning how to operate a pileup on both modes, phone and CW. We also have Alpha 4 Lima Sugar. He gets on their CW, and I think also Mason, Kilo Mike 4 Sugar India, and they get on CW and create pretty good pileups on CW as well. Well, it's fantastic work, Case, for the first time. I'm glad you're enjoying the operations, and we look forward to having you participate with us in the future with some multi contesting as well. And just please tell me what are you using for a computer or a microphone? Because you sound absolutely fantastic operating that remote station on solar power on the mountaintop there in Haiti. Hotel 2 Alpha, Whiskey 2 Radio Echo.
Yeah, I'm using these cheap little headsets. They're called Egghead headsets. They're mostly for gaming, but I got them from school, and I got like 2 of them, so I decided just to use them. And all I do is take it into my computer. I'm using the home computer right now since my other one isn't the best for this, but I decided to use the home computer.
Amateur radio like nobody else with the
and everything. I enjoy it very, very much, and I hope to do the New England QSO party this weekend. So it'll be a lot of fun to work the CW contest, even though I'm not the best at CW.
Practice.
How I can figure out how to do the CW thing for the WPX CW. Anyway, I am sure you have a big pile-up, so I won't hold it. Whiskey 2 Radio Echo from Hotel 2 Alpha 73.
Okay, very good, Case. Practice. CW, especially when you're young like you at 15 years old, if you, while you're sitting home from school, practice, practice, practice. By the summertime, you'll be an expert. Trust me. There's a thing called Morse Runner. If you don't get on a year, practice with Morse Runner. Once you start getting up to 200 QSOs per hour, or 50 QSOs, or 40, 50 QSOs per hour, per 10 minutes, then you know you're into good things. And that's what I do when I'm on the road. When I'm not home and I only mostly operate here phone when I'm live streaming. I don't do CW because the audience drops off. But I do a lot of CW operations, and I'll be part of the team for the WPXCW. It all comes down to one thing, Case. Practice, practice, practice. Keep up the good work, young man. And we're very happy to have you part of the youth program. And we're working on building a college program to get remote stations in most of the college in the United States. We're doing it on our own. We have no support. And it's all on our end. We're going to make it happen, Case. 73, take care. Hotel 2 Alpha, Whiskey 2 Radio Echo 73. Bye-bye.
73s, and thank you for what you're doing, Ray. 73s, I'll let you get back to your pilot.
Okay, thank Case 73. QRZ, Whiskey 2 Radio Echo.
Mexico, Italy 5, America, Foxtrot, Kilowatt, over.
Good morning, Harper. Let me turn the top antenna back towards you. I don't know if you heard me when I had the antenna on into the Caribbean, but right now I have the bottom two antennas towards you, and the top antenna is coming up around. You're 59 plus, Harper. Go ahead.
Yeah, you're 5 and 5, 5 and 7 when you're beaming the other direction. You're 59 plus here, about 20 dB. But I think I'm in there enough your direction. I just spun the dial here. I'm actually cleaning the Radio Shack up here. And I switched to Radio 1 here for 5 minutes to see what the propagation's like. But, hold on, let's see. I think, hold on, me, Matt, sorry about that there. I have to be on. I think that it doesn't matter what way the propagation is, Ray. You're always a big signal here, over.
Yeah, very good, Harper. Yeah, we have a sunspot number of 24, but I don't think we're feeling the effects of it yet. I think there might have been a little solar disturbance here. The signals aren't quite as loud as they normally are. You're 20 over. Sometimes you're 30 to 40 over. So they're not quite good, but they're not bad enough. So with Mike India 5, Alpha Fox Kilo, Whiskey 2, Radio Echo.
Whiskey 2, Radio Echo, Mike Italy 5, America Fox Kilo returning. Super job, Ryan. Have you got the top two antennas my direction yet? I think you were saying you were turning those around, over.
Yeah, I got all three antennas on you right now. All three antennas on you right now. Go ahead.
Yeah, can you switch out and in? Can you switch so many out and in there? See the difference, over?
Yeah, Roger. Okay, let me try that. I can't do it very quickly. I can do it, but it takes about 2 seconds between each click here. Hold on. Okay, this is the top antenna, top antenna, top antenna, top antenna. Stand by. This is the top and the top in the middle, top in the middle, top in the middle. This is all three. This is all three. This is all three antennas. Stand by. This is just the bottom antenna, just the bottom antenna. This just the bottom antenna. Stand by. This is the middle antenna, the middle antenna, the middle antenna, the middle antenna. This is the top in the middle, the top in the middle. And now I'm back on all three. I'd be surprised if you see any difference or any significant difference there, Harper. Go ahead.
Yeah, well, there is there, Ryan. There certainly is there. When you want the top antenna, just the propagation this time of day is not good, maybe good for that height. You were 5 and 9 on the top antenna. The next two, you were 15 to 20. You went to a 9, and you went back to 20 over. And the last one there is 25 to nearly 30 over. There is a difference. I remember doing this for a guy many, many years ago. He switched from from 4 over 4 or 5 over 5 over 5. Depends on the time of the day. Maybe one or two antennas work better than the 4. But
the top
if
antenna is the
design
weakest.
improves or the publication changes, you find that the top one maybe has more gold than maybe the bottom ones there. So there was a difference, Ray. If you want, I can talk there and you can switch on to the other antennas and see if there's a difference on the receiver. You want to do that, over?
Yeah, I did it while you were transmitting. So you're right. The top antenna by itself is the weakest of the three antennas. Your 5 and 9 at the top antenna at 175 feet, and 10 to 20 over with the two antennas below, and then when all combination in your 5 and 9 plus 20. So right now, the way the propagation is, Harper, I think the two bottom antennas at 123 over 71 are better than all three antennas. Go ahead. Hey, James.
Yeah, that's correct. Especially me talking stateside. My two towers are only 50-foot towers. I can't really go up to 100 feet. But I mostly have the monobonders between 35 and 45 feet here.
So now if I go all three
this
antennas,
monobonder here sets at 40 feet here to the
20
States.
over.
And, if I went out and cranked this thing up to 60 feet, I don't think of a much difference. But, I called out to you in a couple of hours' time, Ray, as you know yourself. Your top antenna probably be a lot stronger than the other ones, over.
Yeah, well, I work stuff into the Indian Ocean, into Indonesia. When I operated the ARRL DX contest, Harper, I was sandwiched in between the two, potentially or the strongest two stations in the U.S. I was sandwiched in between K3 Lima Radio and Whiskey 3 Lima Papa Lima in the ARRL DX contest. I think K3LR was on 150.5, and W3LPO was on 156, and I was on 153. And I got videos, recordings from people out in Indonesia at about this time of the morning, that they were hearing me beautiful into Indonesia, and they could not hear either K3LR or W3LPL. So I think this top antenna, being in Maine, is hitting the very, very low angles. Go ahead.
Yeah, that's correct there. That is correct, Ray. And you're sounding good anyway. Beautiful signal. I can hear you with a wet noodle behind the radio here. It wouldn't be an issue there, Ray, for sure there. And a beautiful sounding station there. There was interesting changing to the different antennas there. Certainly your big signal here anyway. Okay, Ray, I'll maybe call in later on tonight. I think you were on 40 meters the other night. I was going to call in, I didn't get a chance. Do you ever go into 80? I know you're around 80 meters some night, the top end of 80. And the stateside there comes in pretty well sometimes on 80 meters, over.
Yeah. Well, I had a 5-element Yagi up here in Jonesport, a wire beam that I used all in the month of December and November, December, and most of January. Then we got an ice storm and took the thing down. But we have a 4-square at this location, and so I get on 80 meters occasionally. But I'm going to be doing a special event. I'm going to be doing a special event from this location in New York, starting tonight. I'll be Kilo 2 Hotel / Sugar Charlie Oscar. It's a special event for the first responders here in New York. And all 62 counties are going to be on for this special event. So I'll be operating from New York pretty much the whole month of May, off and on. And I'll be on 40 and 80 meters quite a bit. Go ahead.
Yep, no problem. W2RE from MI5AFK returning. Super job. If I get a chance to come on, I'll come on and give you a quick call. And certainly doing a good job there for everybody's working flat out. The wife here, she works in the local hospital here as well, and everybody's stretched with this virus here.
Staying well over 100 viewers all the time.
7-3 from Northern Ireland. I'm sure you got a large pile up from Europe. If you're hearing this little weak station there, you'll listen for them big signals in Europe there. I'll get a chance. We'll call you later on with that new other call sign. So we'll say 7-3 from Northern Ireland. Beautiful day here in Northern Ireland at the moment. Not just as warm as it has been, but at least it stopped raining. We had rain yesterday, which, to be quite honest, it was more needed. It's been dry here for a couple of weeks here, so very, very warm weather. So the rain helps to grow the crops here. As you know, we live out in the countryside here, Ray. Okay, Ray, you and the family, stay safe, stay well. 7-3 from Ballyclare, Northern Ireland. W2, Radio Echo from MI5AFK. We were listening for your final and going QRT, over.
Yeah, very good, Harper. Fantastic. 20 over all the time. When I have all three antennas in, you're 20 over. So sounding absolutely fantastic. Great to work you, Harper. Be safe, be well, stay home. Mike Italy 5, Alpha Fox Kilo from Whiskey 2 Radio Echo. Good morning.
Okay, well, I think next time I'll call Andy, I'll stick a dummy note here to receive there, because
I was just talking about you a few moments ago.
Little Kenwood 850 under pressure here with a big signal there. Funny enough, I stuck to this 850. I bought this radio in 1991, brand new. I've had other radios since it, but always seem to go back to the Kenwood radio. Don't know why, but the ears seem to listen better to the audio on the Kenwood. Probably just me, I don't know there. Ray, good to speak to you. 7-3 from Northern Ireland. Mike Italy 5, America Fox Kilowatt is QRT, over.
Yeah, Roger. Very good. Fantastic. Great to hear you. You're sounding fantastic, Harper. Mike India 5, Alpha Fox Kilo, Whiskey 2, Radio Echo, 7-3. Bye-bye.
7-3, bye-bye.
I'm just typing in here. Hold on.
Wow, there's a mobile station now.
Whiskey India 2 Radio Echo, this is QRP station, QRP calling.
Is there a Victor Kilo? Victor Kilo, go ahead.
AFK in for YNU.
Okay, the Victor Kilo station again.
QRP station.
Okay, QRP station, go ahead.
Okay, again?
Yeah, what is your call? QRP station, go ahead.
Mike 3, Ocean Mexico United. Mexico 3, Ocean Mexico United, over.
Yeah, okay, Mike 3, Ocean Mike United. Good to hear you. You're 5 and 8, 58 in the state of Maine, over.
Oh, state of Maine. I'm in Nottingham, over.
Yeah, Roger in Nottingham. Good to hear you from the United Kingdom. Is this your first time working the United States? Go ahead. Sounds excited.
Okay, yeah, just running 5 watts. I'm running 5 watts with an MZ long wire. I'm on an FT1000 Mark 5 field with a higher microphone, ever.
Yeah, Roger on the 5 watts and the end-fed wire and the FT1000 Mark 5. Sounding great. How often do you work the United States? Go ahead.
First contact. I've not used this radio for 10 years. 10 years I've not used this radio, over.
Yeah, Roger, not using the radio for 10 years and your first contact to the United States. I'm absolutely thrilled. I had a feeling that you were calling me and I felt the excitement in your voice. Well, congratulations on making it across the pond for the first time in 10 years. You're sounding wonderful. What is your name, over?
Okay, the name is Jason, Julia Calvert, Sierra November. Jason's the name. I'm just running a long wire, about 80 feet long, 80 foot long wire, 12 metres above the ground, with an HM number 12 aerial microphone, and just sat in a garden shed, over.
Yeah, Roger, sounding fantastic, Jason. You sound like a local here, no problem. You're going to work a lot of U.S. stations with that setup, no problem hearing you. Thank you very much for calling in, and congratulations for the first QSO to the United States. And your 5 watts with the long wire is doing fantastic. Mike 3, Oscar Mike United, Whiskey 2, Radio Echo, 7-3, bye-bye.
Okay, thank you very much. Can I please have your name for my notebook, please, ever?
Yeah, my name is Ray, Romeo Alpha Yankee. My name is Ray, QSL?
Yes, no problems, Ray. By the way, you're 5'9 plus 20.
Thank you for the 5'9 plus 20. A pleasure is all mine, and again, congratulations. Mike 3, Oscar Mike United, Whiskey 2, Radio Echo. Bye-bye.
Okay, thank you,
Oh, stay safe, be well. Is there any other stations in the United Kingdom, Mike number 3s, Mike number 7s, or Mike number 3, Mike number 6, Mike number 7 that have never worked the United States before? Are any of you on frequency? Give me a call.
Mike 6, Fox Uniform Delta.
Okay, Mike 6, Fox United Delta, 5 and 7, over.
Very good afternoon to you there. Yeah, you're 5759, peaking 10 over occasionally, so a great signal into the UK off that huge stack of antennas you have. I won't hold it, I'll let some other stations have a try. Mike 6, Fox Uniform Delta Clear. 7-3s, have a great afternoon.
Yeah, okay, very good, very good. What is your antenna? How much power are you running? Go ahead.
We're on NFED antenna from high NFED, just running 10 watts with QRP. Go ahead.
Yeah, Roger, you just peaked S9 with your 10 watts and the NFED wire. How often do you get to work the United States? Go ahead.
This is M6FUD returning. Quite often, it's not too bad. It all depends on the bank conditions. It looks like we're just lucky today. So, yeah, I've got quite a few in my log and also into South America. What eludes me is Oceania and Africa, but I think I'm orientated the wrong way.
That's right. Certainly
okay,
makes your day.
This is M6FUD Clear. Have a great day.
Okay, thanks for calling in. Be safe, be well, and of course, stay home. Is there any other stations in the United Kingdom under the foundation license, Mike 3, Mike 6, or Mike 7? Make your call. The Mike 3 again? Okay, is it Mike 3, Papa, Echo, Florida? The Mike 3, give me your call sign a couple of times. The Mike 3, give me your call sign a couple of times. Go ahead. Okay, is that Mike 3, Papa, Mike, Foxtrot? Is that a Roger? Okay, is it Mike 3, Echo, Mike, Florida? Mike 3, Echo, Mike, Florida. Is that a Roger? Okay, is the last letter Ontario and as in Oscar? Is that a Roger? Okay, Mike 3, Echo, Mike, Ontario. You're 5 and 3, 53. QSL? Yeah, Roger, on your first contact over the pond. Congratulations. My call sign is Whiskey 2 Romeo Echo. Whiskey 2 Romeo Echo. QSL? These guys love this stuff. Another UK guy, worked first time in the US. Yeah, Roger, on a dipole 6 foot off the ground and running 10 watts. Thank you very much. I'm very happy to be your first contact to the United States. Be safe, be well, and stay home. Mike 3 Echo, Mike Ocean, Whiskey 2 Radio Echo. I love working with guys.
2 Echo 0, Zulu Delta X-ray.
Okay, 73, take care. The 50-watt station, 2 Echo 0, Zulu Delta X-ray. Hey, Phil, you're 5 and 9, over.
Yeah, Roger, Ray. Could you give me a number for the contest? You're 596363.
Rod.
Please, over.
Yeah, number 2, 002, QSL?
Cheers, it's nearly finished now. We're in the last 9 minutes. 7-3, I'll catch you in a bit.
Okay, 73, thanks for calling in. Appreciate it. Is there any other stations in the United Kingdom? Mike number 3, Mike number 6, Mike number 7. Okay, Mike 6, go ahead. Okay. Mike 6, Mike 6, I need the rest of your call. Go ahead. Okay, QRZ, Whiskey 2, Radio Echo.
Hotel 2, Alpha.
Hotel 2, Alpha. Another station, another operator from Haiti. Good morning, 5 and 9, over.
Okay, good morning. You're peaking 10 dB over S9, and I'm beaming you up. So I'm not beaming directly at you. So very good signal.
Yeah, okay, very good, very good. Hold on 1 second. I want to point the antenna towards them. We'll get a little information here. Okay, I'm turning the antenna back towards South America here. Stand by. Hotel 2 Alpha Alpha. Hotel 2 Alpha Alpha. This is Whiskey 2 Radio Echo. The antenna is coming your direction. QSL?
Okay, QSL. Right now you're about an S8, and the SWR beaming you is about 3 to 1, so there's not very much power output. QSL?
Yeah, okay, very good. Well, you can point it towards Europe, and the SWR will come better. We have a little interaction there when you point due north. Very good, very good. Well, explain to me who you are, what your name is, and how old you are, and what your home call sign is. Go ahead.
Okay, QSL. My name is Charles. Charlie Hotel Alpha Radio Lima Echo Sierra. I'm 13 years old, and my home call sign is AA4LS, Alpha Alpha 4 Lima Sierra. QSL, W2RE, HH2AX.
Yeah, okay, very good, Charles. Now I'm beaming towards you. You're 20 over. It's amazing how well that station in Haiti plays. You're 20 over with your 100 watts and solar power. Can you explain, Charles, a little bit about what you're doing, how you're operating, and talk about the youth? Go ahead.
Okay, QSL, hold on just a second. Right now you're 30 over. I'm just going to turn down my mic gain a little.
Yeah, okay, very good, very good. Turn down the mic gain. Go ahead. This is great stuff. Waiting for Charles to come back. He might be going into his computer setting the mic gain. You can set the mic gain two ways. You can set the mic gain here in the console, or you can set the mic gain on your PC. And I think Charles is trying to set the mic gain. It's QRZ, Whiskey 2 Radio Echo. See if there's anything else in the Caribbean. Is there any other stations in the Caribbean while I'm beaming this direction while Charles is getting his audio set? Is there any other stations in the Caribbean? Whiskey 2 Radio Echo. Yeah, I thought his audio was pretty good too. It might have been a little hot. Hey Charles, just to let you know your audio wasn't too bad. It was a little hot, but nothing terrible. So you can call me back the way your audio was. It's not that bad.
Okay, QSL, W2RE, HH2A. Yeah, I think it's probably the station, QSL.
Yeah, roger. Try setting the compression. Inside the console, there's the compression there. Try setting it to like 5 or 10 if you can. Go ahead.
Okay, it's at 5 now. Is this better?
Absolutely. Much better. Very good, Charles. So, explain how you're operating, what you're using for a headset, and talk about the youth program. And again, you're 13 years old. Back to you there, Charles. Go ahead.
Okay, QSL. Yeah, I'm operating via remote ham radio to the station in Haiti. I'm running a 10-element Momo beam log periodic Yagi at 45 feet, and the station is located on top of a 6,300-foot mountain in Haiti. Again, I'm operating via RHR using the youth program, which allows youth operators to operate quite a few RHR stations for no charge. QSL, W2RE, HH2AX.
Yeah, very good. Fantastic, Charles. You're sounding absolutely beautiful. Now that you turn down the mic gain compressor, your audio's not perfect, but it's very, very copyable. And explain when you get on this station and you get on CW or phone, what kind of pileup do you generate? Go ahead.
Oh, the pileups are huge. We put the station on the air a little bit too much, I guess, because the pileups are getting less and less as we operate. But, yeah, they're really, really big.
Yeah, okay, very good, Charles. Fantastic. Well, I got you, I got Connor, and I got Case in the log today. So this makes me very happy that I get to work some of the youths, only the few of the many youths. Good to hear you, Charles. Be safe, be well, and of course, stay home. Keep up the good work, young man. Hotel 2 Alpha Alpha. You could tell us what your home call sign is as well from Whiskey 2 Radio Echo.
Okay, my home call sign is Alpha Alpha 4 Lima Sierra. Okay, right, well, you're still 30 over. You're peaking 30 over, really big signal, and I'm beaming Europe right now. 73, Whiskey 2 Radio Echo, HH2A.
Okay, very good, Charles. Thanks for calling in. Really appreciate it, and keep up the excellent work. Fantastic. Hotel 2 Alpha Alpha, Whiskey 2 Radio Echo. Bye-bye. Okay, QRZ, Whiskey 2 Radio Echo. Okay, perfect. You know what? I'm going to end on that note. So, you've seen 3 of the youth operators check in. There's many youths on RHR. We have an awesome youth program. You've seen the excitement from the 13-year-old Charles. You also heard Connor in there, which his home call sign is Whiskey 4 Italy Papa Charlie. And you also heard Case, Whiskey 0 Alpha Echo or Alpha Alpha Echo, I think. And I think he's in the Midwest somewhere. It's all operating the HH2AA station. Whiskey 0 Alpha Alpha Echo. He's in there right now. He's on Twitch TV watching us live. And wow, over 3,000 people have watched us live here in this presentation this morning between the 3 streaming platforms. This is just growing. This is really growing into something, and I really appreciate everybody watching. I really do appreciate everybody watching. Yeah, Rob, we got the station in Puerto Rico. We got the KP4 station. I mean, that's in the Caribbean. I would love to be able to do other things down there. I mean, we were trying to work with a station in zone number 9, but he seems to be lackadaisical. Doesn't seem like he wants to move forward. So until we can find other stuff down there in some of these exotic places, we do have Europe coming on. We have a big station in Europe coming on very shortly. We ran into technical difficulties with the station in Europe. The rotating tower landed up seizing the base, and then the amplifier tube went. But that should be live here very, very soon. And if you have a station in Europe and if the license will permit U.S. operators to operate, give us a call. Let's talk. I mean, we can make things happen. We do have Sicily Island in discussions. It's just we have very limited time here. I mean, the email support just alone is a full-time job. So, you know, if we can figure out the support problem that with all these emails, the biggest problem for us is these digital modes. Everybody's using these outboard loggers, and you know, becomes a problem for us. They can't get their logger to work. So until we have our own built-in logger here that can do the digital modes, we're still going to have to do quite a bit of support. Once we get some more peaks out, we can start expanding to different parts of the world. And so it's really, really cool to be able to get on the air here and work, everybody. Let me just mention before I jump out of here the Kilo 2 hotel operation. If you're just joining in with us, certificate appreciation for service that can never be repaid. This is a Kilo 2 Heroes event starting 0000 UTC tonight. It's going to run for 31 days. You can operate and work all 62 counties in New York. You can also get certificates. Certificates are going to be pretty cool. Maybe this is one of the certificates. I'm not sure. All the information is on the QRZ page. So go to Kilo 2 Hotel on QRZ.com. I will personally be operating from Schoharie County tonight, the summit location. But we will also have Putnam County on and Dutchess County on as well. We have 5 stations within the New York area that can be remote, and then 3 different counties. So we will be pretty active, and we will be live streaming as much as we can. So please check it out. It's put on by the Great South Bay Amateur Radio Club. Please check the QRZ page. Again, I'll put it in here into the chat window, so you can click the link. It's QRZ.com, and it's Kilo 2 Hotel. the H is for heroes. Hope everybody can join in and be part of it. And hopefully we can get all 62 counties on the air for the event. Well, thank you very much for being in here today. I'm probably going to live stream tonight to Kilo 2 Hotel from here, and that'll probably be my last transmission from Summit. I've been here 23 days in isolation. I'm going to go back and finally see the wife and touch her for the first time in 24 days tomorrow. So that's it from Summit, New York. Appreciate everybody being in here. Thanks for making this a great presentation. Without the audience, it wouldn't be as fun for me. Glad to be able to chat with everybody in here while they're watching the show. That's 7-3 from Ray, W2RE in Summit, New York.